all light workers, and welcome to the premiere episode of Magic Universe with Sharonah. And I am your host, and I'm coming to you live today from the Big Apple, New York City. Woohoo! This show is all about creating miracles in all areas of our life by using angel guidance and the energy of the universe. The show is brought to you by the Psychic Talk Radio Network. That's the radio network with spirit and Psychic You. Please visit www.psychictalk.net to learn more about our past and upcoming radio shows, our host, as well as the online courses that we offer at Psychic You. This show is also brought to you by the IAAP. That is the International Association of Angel Practitioners. It's the very first worldwide organization that was formed to educate and support spiritual practitioners and entrepreneurs around the world. Please visit it at www.angelpractitioners.com to learn more. And finally, today's episode is also being sponsored by the ARE of New York City, a nonprofit organization formed by a core group of service-oriented volunteers inspired by the work of America's psychic Edgar Cayce. To learn more, you want to go to www.edgarcaycenyc.org. That's Edgar Cayce with the Cayce spelled C-A-Y-C-E, followed by NYC. Okay, Magic Universe with Sharonah is a live call-in show. Here we talk about such topics as angels, crystals, energy healing, tarot and oracle cards, cycles of the moon, essential oils and aromatherapy, and the laws of universal magic. In fact, we talk about anything that has good vibrations. Today is our first on-the-air episode, and I'm so happy to be here, but I'm very nervous too. But I am remembering that there is an old saying that says, when nervous, be of service. So I am doing this of service, and I feel really good about it. Now, we're on this particular show. Look for it on the second and fourth Sunday of every month. And you can listen to our show right here on psychictalk.net/live on your internet browser. And if you are into Facebook, you will also want to join our group there. It's called Psychic Talk Radio Group, because there we also simulcast all of our shows using Facebook Live. So look and join on Facebook, Psychic Talk Radio Group. And of course, you can call in on your phone too. And that reminds me, this is a live call-in show. So if you would like a mini reading, angel message, or just ask a question, or add your comments to today's topic, or even just say hello, the number to call is 714-816-4628. Once again, that is 714-816-4628. That's to listen. But remember, if you want us to take your call live on the air, you need to push the number 1 on your keypad. And this will help us find you on the switchboard. And remember, we do take calls in the order that they are received, so don't hang up because you'll lose your spot in the queue. Okay, now that you have all that information, it is time to start. Woohoo! Okay, the topic on Magic Universe today is it's all about energy, especially good, positive energy. Now, every show, I like to begin by drawing a tarot card. And the deck that I'm using right now is the Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Bradley Valentine. And okay, shuffling the cards and drum roll. Okay, the card that I pulled is the Whirl, and the Archangel is Archangel Michael. Well, the tarot never ceases to amaze me. I can't believe this card came up because this is actually the perfect card for today's radio show. The Whirl card is a major arcana card, and it's all about enlightenment and about being in the right place at the right time. And the Archangel Michael is also associated with this card. Now, his name means he was like God or the Creator. And it's said that the Archangel Michael knows the divine purpose of every soul on earth. And if you are uncertain as to what your purpose is in life, then you can call upon this beloved Archangel to provide you with clear and understandable information on just why we are here at this moment of time on this mission on earth. So you want to meditate on Archangel Michael and ask just why for revelations on what steps you need to take to fully understand the person and why you are here on this planet. On the show, we do talk a lot about angels, especially archangels. But remember, I'm going to let you in on a secret. It doesn't matter whether you are a believer or skeptic of angels, or the shining ones, as they are sometimes called, because the angels actually believe in you. They see your inner light, they know your true talents, and they understand that you have an important mission here. Even if you don't believe in them, they're here to help you. And they help you with everything. Okay, now, at every show after I draw a tarot card, I look and find out what moon cycle we're in and see what's coming to a sky by us all tonight. And drum roll, let's see what moon we're in. Okay, this is pretty awesome. It's a full moon in Aries. So with a full moon, if you're into crystals, you can place your crystals under the moonlight to charge them. But if you're like me and you live in a big city, a window is just fine. But I always say, no matter where you live, try to go outside tonight and say hello to the full moon. It's in Aries, which is the first sign of the zodiac, and it's all about new beginnings. And what's kind of cool about this full moon is because of the way that it sits on the horizon, it's going to seem bigger than usual, and it's going to be a bright orange color. So you can harness the power of this moon energy tonight. What you can do, besides looking at it, is you might want to light an orange candle. And because orange is a wonderful color for manifesting. And the full moon is a good period for manifesting what you want for the coming days ahead. Orange is also an interesting color because it is also the color of our sacral chakra, which is also about manifesting things. This time of year is a good time for what I like to call earth or natural magic. And you want to look at what's happening in nature and kind of use that to tell you what to do. So if you're on the part of the planet where I am, it's fall and the trees are starting to, well, they turn orange with a lot of orange going on, and the leaves are falling. And I always think of this as reminding me that if you want to bring new things into your life, you gotta let some things go. We talk a lot about energy, and energy must flow, and that means you must flow out, let things go to let things flow in. Now let's get started a little bit about our topic today. The topic today is it's all about energy. Okay, what is energy? Energy is something that transcends time and space. It permeates everything, and everything that is depends on it for health, harmony, and its actual very existence. Now, we call this something energy, and we're going to be talking about just what energy means. But I always like to tell people the best way to understand it is everything is energy. You can open up your dictionary, and any noun that you see in there, it's an expression of energy. Any verb that you see in your dictionary is another expression of energy. And any adjective that you see is an expression of energy. Now, energy, this force has been acknowledged universally since the beginning of time. What's interesting is this is the one fact that both spiritualists and scientists can agree upon. And energy is recognized by many names, so you don't want to get hung up by the name. But for example, in India, Hindus know it as prana. Native Hawaiians and Polynesians know it as mana. The Chinese know it as qi, and the Japanese call it ki. The Native Americans call energy the Great Spirit. And in the three book religions, as we call them, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, one of its many names is God. Now, this energy flows through and connects everyone and everything. And because it connects everyone, we as individuals are, of course, affected by its very existence. And I always laugh and say, your mom was right when she warned you as a kid about the company that you keep and the friends and things you hang out with. Because guess what? You become them. So I want to say that if you want to start creating miracles in your life, you're going to enjoy hanging out here on Magic Universe with me. And that's going to be on the second and fourth Sunday every month, because this show is all about good energy and manifesting all the things that you like. We'll be communicating with angels and their high vibrational good energy. And we're going to be raising our personal vibrations. And when we do that, we're going to become energy workers. Now, there is one rule, as we said earlier, energy must flow. So one of the ways that you can help it to flow is, and this is also how you can create magic in the Magic Universe, is if you find yourself having a negative thought, I want you to release it, and you're going to replace it with positive thoughts. So I'm working the switchboard all by myself. My goodness, it's all lit up like a Christmas tree. So we got a lot of calls, but before we get to the calls, I would like for you to do a little exercise with me. We're going to do a little bit of energy working. So I want you to relax, get comfortable, and I want you, when you're ready, to rub your hands together. And then I want you to hold your hands a few inches apart and feel that there is a small ball of bright light between your hands. What you are feeling is energy. And then I want you to stretch this glowing ball of light like a ball of sticky, gooey pizza dough, and then compress it slowly, moving your hands together. Now stretch it by moving your hands apart, but always make sure that your hands are never closer than 1 inch apart. And then I want you to do this a few times. What you should start to be able to feel is energy, and that when you compress it and when it expands. And I'm going to give you a little bit of magic to work on. I want you to bring in intention too. I want you to take this tiny ball of energy into your body, any place where you feel it needs a little extra help, perhaps your heart. So I want you to place your hands about 1 inch above the center of your chest where your heart is. And in this space between your hands, you're going to feel something, and this is energy. What you're doing is actually called energy healing and energy working. This is sometimes called Reiki, and I want you to feel how wonderful and loving this energy is. And just relax, breathe, and enjoy. And let this good energy raise your vibrations. Okay, so you're becoming an energy worker and a light worker right now, all of a sudden. By the way, if you want to learn more about Reiki, especially Angel Reiki, I do offer an online certification course on Angel Reiki, and you'll be able to find that on Psychic U. Okay, that will be at www.psychictalk.net. Okay, I'm going to take a look and see who we have showing up. We've got our my goodness, the switchboard is really lit up. So we're going to start taking some calls here. Let me see. I'm going to start with caller number 806. Hello, caller. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, Sharonah. It's Mary Brown from Amarillo, Texas. I just wanted to call to congratulate you on this new show. It's so wonderful. I love it. I've been listening.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so good to hear from you. Hey, folks, Mary Brown is another one of our hosts at Psychic Talk Radio. So she does a show every Saturday, right, Mary?
Yes, I do. I'm on the Psychic Saturday show, and then I do the Mystical Musings show the first Saturday of every month. And I'm so excited now that we have Magic Universe. This is terrific. I love it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling in. Do you want a card for today?
I would love a card for today. Yes.
Okay, well, we've got a lot of callers, but the card that came up for you is the Sun. So that's all about being the superstar that you are and great opportunities coming up in the near future.
Oh,
so that's pretty awesome.
That is awesome. I could use some sun with this cold weather coming in. I'm going to hold on to that energy.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm going to put you back in the queue now.
Yeah. Have a great show.
Thanks. Thank you. Love ya.
Love you too.
Okay. Let me take a look and see who else we have in our queue. This is caller 414. Where are you calling from? And what is your name?
Well, Hello, Sharonah.
Oh, my
This is
goodness.
Catherine.
Oh my. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice. Oh, my. I feel like all the hosts are checking up on me. Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to congratulate you on your new show. It's wonderful. I am so happy for you.
Thank you so much. Oh, my. And folks, Catherine's on tomorrow, so we'll be talking more about the shows that are coming up at the bottom of the hour. But she is such a wonderful, wonderful host. You'll love her show. And, you know, I got a card for you. I had a card for Mary, so I've got a card for you, and it says you are supported. And any burdens that you might have today, you can just give them over to all the magical beings, and it's out of there. You know, you don't have a thing to worry about.
Yes, I totally believe that.
So we both, but especially today, just give it up to the full moon that's out there.
Yep, that is what I'm doing. So, yeah, I just wanted to come here and congratulate you. I'm so excited for what's to come for you, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting ride.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and I keep remembering when you're nervous, be of service. And I know that there's so much wonderful information that I want to get out about how we are very powerful people and we can create the changes that we want. And I know you do that too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. So have a great rest of your show. I will be listening in and sending you lots of love and light.
Thank you so much. Bye. I love you.
Okay. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. I'm just going to, I see caller on 510. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Dr. Rose from the Friday Psychic Talk Show. You're getting a lot of love from the host today, aren't you, Sharonah?
Oh,
it
feels so good.
So much. Yeah, it does.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure it does.
Yeah,
well,
Dr. Rose is great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm humbled by that. Did you want me to provide a mantra for the day, just for your first show?
I'd love that.
Okay.
I'd love that,
well,
and I know our listeners would like one too.
Yeah, so not only for this show, but also for all of the shows that you have, you know, under your new show. So the mantra, I actually talked about this on our Friday show, but I want to give this one to you here because I thought about it. I was like, oh my gosh, what mantra should I provide? And I'm going to do the Shreem mantra. So it's spelled S-H-R-E-E-M, or sometimes it's with an I, just I-M. And Shreem is all about abundance in all forms. So spiritual abundance, health, inner peace, financial wealth, friendship, the love of children and family. Just think big. When you're thinking, you know, your big visions and dreams and things that you would love to manifest, Shreem is the mantra that you want to go with. So that's the mantra I'm providing for your show, for all of your listeners. And I know your show is going to be just mad successful. So I'm so happy that you allowed me to be on air to share this with you and your listeners.
Thank you so much. And I just want to tell everyone, don't forget to tune in on Friday, where sometimes I sit in with Dr. Rose. I mean, Dr. Rose is just amazing. She's there with Dax Carlisle. He and her, they're fabulous. You know, it's just wonderful, you know, all the good energy that you can find at this network. Rose, thank you so much for calling in. And
you're very welcome.
I love you.
Love you.
I'm going to put you back in the queue.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my goodness, we've got so many calls. I'm going to just try to get to them. It seems like we have the one who's been holding on the longest next. It's call 480. So I'm going to bring you on. Hello, caller.
Hello.
What
Hi.
is your name and how can I help you?
Hi, my name is Keisha, and I was wondering if I can get a reading.
Okay, I can give you a reading. How do you spell your name?
Keisha.
Okay, and where are you calling from? I'm just trying to see where you are on the planet because we're talking a lot about the planet. Where are you calling from? Caller? Yes, I don't hear you. Hi,
Hello?
where are you calling from, hon? Darling, where are you calling from?
Keisha. My name is Keisha.
And where are you
from
calling
Arizona.
from? Arizona. Oh, okay. Let me pull a card for you. In fact, I'm going to pull a couple of cards, okay? Okay, the cards that are coming up for you is in the past you've had some stormy days, okay? And I want you to know that the situation is going to improve and everything's going to be fine. There's going to be improvement in the situation. Things are moving a little slow right now, but it's interesting. I see a couple things going on for you. I don't know whether if you're going to get balance in your life, and by balance in your life, that takes in everything. I always say love, health, money, all those things. So you're moving to a period of balance. And I also see a little bit of love in your life too coming up, that there is a king that's coming up.
It's about
and
time.
the yeah, hey, that's always fun. And so all good stuff. Now what you want to do, this whole thing about saying balance. So remember what I said earlier. You've got to keep thinking positively. And in the fall, if there's something that you need to let go. Maybe it's some kind of negative thinking or whatever. But you want to replace, the minute you get a negative thought in your head, you've got to replace that with a positive one. Because what we think about, what we focus on, that is exactly what we get. Yep. So you got to, that's your lesson. You know, go out, look at the full moon. If you have a candle, light an orange candle and start manifesting what you want, because you're a powerful manifester. So you can do it, honey. You can.
I thank you. All right. Well, thank you so much.
I hope that helps. And thanks for calling. I'm going to put you back in the
Bye-bye.
queue.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to caller 917. What is your name?
Hello.
And where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Ashino.
Hello?
I'm calling. Yeah, can you hear me?
How do you Yes, I can hear you. Can you spell your name? Because I also work with the letters of your name. How do you spell your name?
Ashil.
Okay. And you're calling from where? So I can just kind of see where you are in the universe. New York. Oh, I should have recognized the number. Okay. How can I help you? Do you want me to draw some cards?
Yes, please.
Yes. Do you want to, is there anything in particular that you want me to be looking for? Remember, the clearer we are with what we're wanting,
Career and love.
Career and love. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, probably what'll happen, because these are short calls that we're doing. It's going to be one or the other, but we're going to know what it is the minute we get the card. Okay. So the card that I got for you is interesting. Guess what? They're both, there's one that's about love and there's one that's about new opportunities. So it looks like good news on both. Now, what you need to do, it's saying that you need to get clearer about what you want. The archangel that's coming forward is Archangel Uriel, and they're saying that you need to trust yourself more. You know, like you need to build like your confidence, and it's interesting. Everything that you are looking for, you can really manifest it. Do you work with your angels by any chance? As I said, you don't have to. You can be a skeptic, but I want to tell you.
No, I do. I do. I talk to them and I get angel numbers and stuff.
Yeah. Well, the angel that's coming through right now for you is Uriel. Okay, and Uriel is about ideas. And I'm also getting things about dreams. And so your dreams can come true, but it also could mean that while you're sleeping, particularly tonight on the full moon, you're going to get some ideas that are going to help you out of any situation that you might be in. So, yes, the situation definitely is going to improve, but you got to meditate on it. And I also see you as being a leader. You should think about being a leader and teaching other people.
Actually,
I hope that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. That helps a lot.
Keep doing it.
Okay.
You keep
Thank
doing
you so
that because you're here for a reason. You're so welcome. Thanks for calling. I'm going to put you back in the queue.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to go to caller area code 256, and let me bring that one in. Caller on area code 256. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Kimberly, and I am calling from Georgia.
Kimberly from Georgia. Welcome to Magic Universe with Sharonah. Do you want to create some magic in your life?
Yes.
Well, you can. You can. We can create magic in our life. So where would you like to create some magic right now?
I'd like to create some magic and creativity in finances.
In finances. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull some cards. Okay. In the past, you have been, it says you've been worrying a lot and giving into your fears. Okay, you got to be careful about giving into your fears because whatever you fear, you attract that. Okay, and what I'm seeing is there's a new opportunity that is coming up real soon. Does that resonate with you about a new opportunity that's coming up? And it's very creative.
Yes, I'm glad you said something about the fears because I'm working in A Course in Miracles and Law of Attraction, and I'm learning on how to balance my point of attraction. And there's nothing to fear. That's the lesson that I was on today. So absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, like we can do we can do anything we want. We just got to be careful about the fear because, fear is really, whenever you have a fear or a worry, it's like ordering the wrong thing in a restaurant.
Right.
If you went into a restaurant, you wouldn't order the food you don't like. But when you're thinking about it, that's what you're getting, and it's coming to the table. So, and I'm seeing that I'm getting the star card. So you're definitely on the right track. You got the star card, and I'm also getting that things are moving really quickly. So you're manifesting really quickly now. And I'm also getting that you're going to get good things coming in immediately, but a year from now, you are going to be a totally different person. A year from now, you're going to be really, really powerful, Kimberly.
I believe that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, believe it with all your heart, because
Yeah.
when you believe something and you believe it with your heart, it happens.
Oh yeah.
So definitely, my darling,
Yeah.
you are going
Yeah.
places. Awesome.
Thank you
I
so
hope
much.
that helps. You're welcome. Thanks for
tremendously.
calling. I'm going to put you back in
Thank
the
you.
queue.
Okay.
Okay, folks. You know we're actually past the bottom of the hour. So before I take some more calls, let's talk about what's coming up tomorrow on the Psychic Talk Radio Network. Now, tomorrow, which is October 14th, Monday, October 14th, we actually have two back-to-back shows. Starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, and that would be also, if you're in the eastern part of the U.S., 1 p.m., we have the Wisdom of the Soul show with one of our great hosts, Janice Fuchs. And that's going to be immediately followed by the Compassionate Light Healing and Guidance show with Catherine Hahn. If you remember, she called on earlier. You probably got a preview of her good energy. And so you definitely want to check out her show tomorrow. But what you want to do is you should bookmark on your computer or your phone or your tablet. You want to bookmark www.psychictalk.net. And there you're going to get a full lineup of all of our shows that are coming up. They're also archived there. So if you miss a show or if you want to listen to a show again, you can go in there. Also, there's an event. Those are on the radio, and I want to let you know about an event. If you live and you're going to be in New York City, where I am, on November 2nd, there's a really special event that's going to be hosted by the ARE of New York, at the Edgar Cayce Center there. And this event is called Past Lives, Future Lives, and the Afterlife. And it's with Greg Unterberger. So if you're interested in finding more about that, you want to go to www.edgarcaycenyc.org. Once again, that's Edgar Cayce with the Cayce spelled CAYCE followed by NYC. And there you can get information and even get tickets if you like. Okay. Oh, the time is moving right along. So what we have is time for one or two more calls. So let me look in the queue line and see what we have. Let me go to, okay, I'm going to go to call to area code 270.
Hello.
Hello, caller. Hi, what is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Joy, and I'm calling from Kentucky.
Hi, Joy from Kentucky. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good because I'm keeping my energy and my vibrations high. What can I do to help you? Can I get your vibrations high, my dear?
I wanted to ask for a mini reading.
Of course. What would you like to know?
I'm kind of wondering about a family situation where I was kind of somebody thought I did something wrong. I'm wondering if I'll be vindicated.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to go to my a deck. It's called Angel Answers by Bradley Valentine. Yeah, what's coming up, the message that we're getting there is there will be forgiveness. you need to, in order to get the forgiveness, you need to communicate yourself clearly. And it's definitely going to improve. So, and as far as the timing on it, I can get kind of like timing on it. It's saying that you should take action. I'm getting the card that says take action on this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna, you need to take the action and get everything cleared up. And it's very interesting. The Archangel card that I drew for you is Archangel Gabriel. Now, Archangel Gabriel, she has like a feminine energy, and she also has to do with speaking and those type of things. And the message that I'm getting from Archangel Gabriel is it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position. So this is all, about, being clear with your family and not being afraid to be a leader. Now is the time. And speaking your truth. And, sometimes the truth in the beginning can hurt, but, in the long run, if you don't speak the truth, you hurt yourself.
Right. I was kind of hoping that they would see that instead of thinking that I did something wrong. But, okay.
Yeah, you just take action on this. And I'm getting, for sometimes it'll say, wait or whatever. It's saying that you can take action on this. Now, the one thing I would say, as I said, tonight is the full moon in Aries. Maybe I would not do it on the full moon as far as getting back to them. Think about doing it tomorrow. And and it's this whole thing about forgiveness is coming through. You need to forgive them, and you got to forgive yourself too. A lot of times we always think we're forgiving somebody else, but we all make mistakes. Stuff happens. So forgive, take action. But with a full moon in Aries, I would say, release everything tonight, and then release everything and start talking in the next couple of days. Take the lead.
Definitely.
I hope that helps.
Thank you. It does. It really does. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And remember, as I said earlier, you want to keep thinking really positive thoughts. And, we're so powerful. We're always creating with our thoughts. So you want to visualize everything being all clear with your family. Do that too tonight, okay?
Okay, I will.
Awesome. I'm going to put you back in the queue so you can keep listening. And then I'm going to take another call. Okie dokie. I am taking call with the area code 520. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Dax from Tucson, Arizona.
Oh my goodness, you guys are following me around. I love it. Oh, it's so nice to be part of the family. How you doing, Dax?
Oh, great. Everything's going fabulous with your first episode. People are just loving it. I'm seeing all the comments. Yep.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm new to all this stuff. Like like flipping back between all the different screens and everything that I have. But I am feeling everyone's good energy, and I'm feeling everyone supporting me. And thank you so much, Dax. Dax is he's the big head of Psychic Talk Radio Network. So yeah, if you guys ever want to. If you have a message, I know we've had a couple people who said they're leaders. He's the guy to talk to if you ever want to show. Right, Dax?
That's right. And it's never been a better time to join us now that we're simulcasting on Facebook. Oh, my God, it's great. The simulcast is going fabulous. People are liking and sharing and commenting in the comments there. And every show now, you're going to be able to go to our group, Psychic Talk Radio on Facebook, and catch the shows on the Facebook Live, as well as Blog Talk Radio if you want to listen to just the audio. psychictalk.net/live takes you to the next show, and you'll see the call-in number. You'll see a link to go listen to the show on Blog Talk, and then there's a link to go to the live. So come over to our group and join the group so that you're going to catch the shows. You'll be notified when there's a live, and you might have to refresh the page at showtime so the live shows up. That happened today, so I wanted to mention that, Sharonah, that people were on the Psychic Talk Radio group on Facebook, and they said, I don't see the live. It's like, well, you have to refresh the page so it shows up. And we have a URL for that, psychictalk.net/ you can go to the live one, but to go right to our group, I meant to say psychictalk.net/Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, you can just search Psychic Talk Radio. There's a page in a group, so like the page, go to the group, join the group, and we'd love to have you all on our lives. In fact, Catherine is going to be on live tomorrow, and she's going to be on camera, Catherine. So you're going to actually see Catherine. I heard her on the show earlier, and that was great that she called in. So nice that everybody called in, like Dr. Rose and Catherine and Mary and all these hosts calling in. Yeah, soak it up while it lasts, because you're going to be on your own on the next show, I'm sure.
I am never on my own, because one of the things I always tell people, I've got, when you start working with angels, you're never alone. So there's angels that are on Earth, and there's angels all around us. So,
and I'm the radio angel because I'm the radio angel, Sharonah, because when the shows are going, the hosts are never alone. I'm always in the background, doing the background work. I got the Facebook Live launched, and I've been in the comments there chatting with the people listening via the Facebook Live, and make sure everything else technical is working. And I'm always there if there's an emergency for all the hosts on the network, so you have a guardian radio angel there. Me.
That's pretty awesome. Well, I'm going to put you back in the queue, and
okay.
I think we can take
you still got another
calls.
Yeah, you got another 12 minutes. You can get a bunch more calls in. So I saw that the phone lines, I saw the queue was lit up like a Christmas tree. So congratulations on that, Sharonah.
That's pretty. Yeah, I am totally amazed by it all. I really am.
Yep.
All right.
Can't wait for the next show. Bye.
Bye. Okay, I think I'm going to take. Let's see which we have. Who has been holding the longest? And I see. Must be Skype. The number is 111. That's pretty magical numbers. Hello, caller. What is your name and where are you calling from? Hi, caller. Oops, you went. Hi, caller. I'm. I can't hear. Oh, okay. This is now. I'm going on caller 831. Caller. What is your name and where you're calling from? Hi there.
My name is Christina.
Hi, Christina. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I'm gonna walk out of my living room so you won't have any background noise. I love your show. I want to say welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Thank you.
So many light workers are needed, and I think that I believe and feel that you have so much to offer, and I'm glad that whatever happened in your life led you here. And now we can all benefit from your experience, your gifts that dance around you, and that are in alignment with who you are, and that you can, share your spiritual wisdom and what you've learned. I'm really looking forward. I wrote your name down, and I thought I'll be listening so I can, learn and practice. And, I want to be happy and my vibration to match what my desires are. And it is what you said, when we believe something, it comes to us. And so many people, when they can't hold it and it's not tangible to them, they give up on that. But you have to see it as it is, as if you're holding that desire. And then no matter what, practice seeing it. And don't put a time on when it's supposed to happen. That's what I'm in the middle of doing now.
That's correct. Well, you're obviously a light worker, too. Do you want me to draw some cards for you? Is this something that
Yeah, I had a question. I used to podcast and for a few years and quit abruptly in August of 2014. I was in a period of a lot of pain and anger and betrayal, and I thought, I need to work through this. I do not want to be on the air, and it will not serve anybody if I'm like this. I need to walk through this and return when I'm ready. And I'm getting ready to return, and I'm wondering what I am going to go to the faculty at my school, and I'm a grandmother. I'm going back to get my education, and all they do is write grants all day. And I am nonprofit, but I do not know how to write grants, and I'm going to be approaching them. My counselor gave me all the contact info, and along with another English professor. Do you see them allowing me to shadow them and learn how to write grants? And I don't need to be paid or anything. It's a gift just to be able to do it, because I really want to help people overcome any obstacle with forgiveness, compassion, empathy, along with putting in those boundaries that I'm learning all about. And I have this desire in my heart and a mouth that doesn't stop talking. So I want to just step into who I'm supposed to be, and if you see them allowing me to learn to write grants.
Okay. What I'm seeing is you can approach them. You can certainly approach them. I also think there's another source you can approach too. They're not the only source. Okay. So if you use your intuition, there is another source that you can tap into. And I see this happening very, very quickly. If it's like an issue about money, I see money coming to you, which is always kind of good, right? Money's another tool that we need. Yeah. And much like you were saying, we were saying about focus on the positive things in your life, and you're going to attract even more positive things, and have gratitude for what you have, because that's kind of the starting point, so you know what the feeling's about. But, I see prosperity on it. The archangel that is stepping forth, I'm seeing a lot of, there's a lot of pink surrounding her. It's Archangel Ariel. If you work with your angels, or even if you don't, know that it's Ariel. And her message is your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition. So your intuition is really, really important here. You've got the divine connection. But I see two possible sources. And I hope you do get back on the radio. You might want to talk to the radio angel Dax. If you ever want to be on our network, we're always looking for good hosts.
Yes. I heard him, and I thought, well, I wrote the number down, and I said, get into contact prior to, this morning before you guys even came on. And what I wanted to say to everyone listening is, like me, if we don't know all the details, that can kind of be where we get stuck. And I'm learning just to surrender and radical trust, and just keep envisioning what it is I want, and act on every impulse that I get. And I'm stepping out of the old way of thinking. being able to use my logical mind, also with connecting to the divine. And I do have Gabriel that is with me, who I have seen, and I also have the ability of seeing beautiful orbs like Christmas lights, and they illuminate from within,
aren't they amazing?
And even wings at times. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I see those things too. You know,
it's amazing. I say thank you guys.
Yeah, and you can.
It helps me feel really supported.
Reiki. So I sometimes I'll see this color, this orb out there, and I just grab a hold of it and hold it in my hands and move it into my heart or wherever I need it. They're like playing with me and dancing with me. They're out there, folks. I always tell people,
it's really
you
true.
Don't believe they're there. But the more you start
it's amazing. At first I thought I was having a reaction to some antibiotics, and it took several times before I saw it was a beautiful blue orb with purple around the rim, and it looked like a cross between the doves and a hummingbird's wings within the light illuminating around my friend's heart. And she helps change people's lives. And 111 is on the outside of her door, and she's an accountant. And it was when I realized, oh my goodness, I'm seeing. And I had to look up what angel is that, and so I see, Gabriel and Michael and Chamuel, Ariel and Jophel. I say her name wrong, but I just feel really blessed.
One of her beauty and self-confidence. I love her. Jophel.
Yes, and beautiful
one of my
thoughts.
favorites. Yeah, but
oh,
welcome. They're still in a show. Yeah.
Yes.
I think Dax is still
I'll
on the
reach
line.
out.
Yeah, Dax is still on the line,
I would love
right?
to talk to him.
You need to. Dax, you hear that? I guess he's taking care. He's our angel, so he's taking care of everything. So I'm going to put him back in the queue. Thank you.
And
so
I can
much
hang
for
on
calling
and
in.
just. You're welcome.
Yeah, you can hang on.
And I can just hang on and. Wonderful. Many blessings and namaste. I'm so welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Let's see. Okay, folks. Well, we're almost at the end of the hour. I think I got to all of the calls, but if I didn't, I'll be back in 2 weeks. Of course, we have other shows. You can call into the show with Catherine Hahn. And I just want to tell you a little bit more about Magic Universe with Sharonah. Now, I will be back in 2 weeks because the show alternates. So I am on the second and fourth Sunday of every month. And the next time I'll be back on the air is going to be October 27th. And it's that time of year, and my topic will be Halloween, and it's not just about Boo. So you want to look for me on the second and fourth Sunday of every month, same station, same time. And just want to let you know that this show alternates with another wonderful show. So on the first and third Sunday of the month, we have the Angel Realms radio show. So if you like more good vibrations, you definitely want to tune into that on the alternate weekends when I am not on the air, because Angelic Realms with Maria Gimas, there's some really good energy over there too. And what we're forming is a good energy place where we can all hang out and party. So we are almost at the 1 hour mark. So what I want to say is I am your good friend, Sharonah Rapseik. And I want to thank you for joining me today on my first show with all of your positive energy. This is Magic Universe with Sharonah. And I do want to leave you with this thought. And that is, remember to focus on what is positive in your life. And guess what? you will attract even more positive situations because, yes, we are living in a magic universe. So I want you to keep your energy and your vibrations high. And until we meet again, which will be Sunday, October 27th, I am wishing you abundance, countless blessings, unconditional love, just a lot of good stuff, just countless blessings. And I want you to know that I love you and I'm sending you good energy. Bye for now. I love you. Bye.